Potty training is one of those stages where small things can either make the day easier or much more stressful. If you have a toddler around 4 or 5 years old, you probably know the situation. Your child is starting to learn how to use the potty, but accidents still happen sometimes, especially when they're busy playing, distracted by toys, or simply don't want to stop what they're doing. And during this stage, parents usually run into a small dilemma. Regular diapers don't really help kids practice independence anymore because toddlers can't pull them down by themselves. But switching to real underwear too early often means dealing with a lot more laundry and unexpected messes. So many parents end up looking for something in between, something that still protects against accidents, but also lets kids start learning how to manage their own clothes. That's where training pants like Pampers Easy Ups come in. These are designed to work more like underwear than a traditional diaper. Instead of side tabs, kids can pull them up and down themselves, just like regular underwear. That simple change actually makes a difference because it helps toddlers feel more independent while they're learning to use the potty. For many families, that small step can make the potty training process feel more natural and less stressful. One useful feature is the stretchy waistband that goes all the way around. It allows the training pants to move more like underwear, and it also makes them easier for toddlers to pull down quickly when they need to go to the bathroom. Anyone who has gone through potty training knows that toddlers don't always give a lot of warning when they suddenly need the toilet, so that flexibility can really help. At the same time, these still have the absorbent protection Pampers is known for. So if a small accident happens, which is pretty normal during this learning stage, the training pants can usually handle it without leaking everywhere. That extra layer of protection can make a big difference for parents, especially when kids are playing, visiting family, or riding in the car. Another small detail is the bluey design on this version of the training pants. For kids who recognize the character, it sometimes makes them a little more willing to wear them. And during potty training, even small things like that can help avoid daily struggles around getting dressed. When it comes to the brand itself, Pampers has been around for decades and is one of the most widely used diaper brands in the world. Their EasyUPS training pants are very common during the potty training stage. On Amazon, they have thousands of reviews and generally strong ratings from parents. When a product has that many long-term reviews, it usually means families have been using it consistently and finding it reliable. Looking through customer feedback, a few things show up pretty often. Many parents say they like how easy these are for toddlers to pull up and down on their own. Others mention that the material feels soft and comfortable, so kids don't complain about wearing them. And a lot of families say the training pants help make the transition from diapers to real underwear a little smoother. Of course, there are a couple of small drawbacks worth mentioning too. Training pants like these can cost a bit more per piece than regular diapers. That's fairly common for this type of product, but it's something some parents notice. Another thing is that while they work well for daytime potty training, if a child still has heavier accidents overnight, some parents prefer switching to overnight diapers during sleep. But for the daytime potty training stage, many families find these training pants to be a practical option. For a pack like this with around 100 training pants, the price usually falls within the typical range for training products on Amazon. And for many parents, the convenience during the potty training phase makes the cost feel reasonable. So overall, Pampers Easy Ups training pants are mainly useful for toddlers who are in that transition stage between diapers and real underwear, especially when they're starting to practice pulling their clothes up and down on their own. If you'd like to learn more about them, you can check the link in the description to see the latest price and read through the reviews from other parents. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see the current price, full details, or check real customer reviews, you can find the product link in the description below. And if you decide to get it through that link, it also helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. Thanks again for spending a few minutes with us here on Amazon Avocado Baby. Simple reviews, better choices for your baby.